Hey, bud, you remember when I said this thing sounded funny?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the people?
I had a coil unplugged.
The entire time we were testing, we were on 7 cylinders.
Yeah, we do that often. The second time.
No, not often. And don't say we.
I do that often. Second time.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, this thing sounds funny. We didn't have the tools to pull spark plugs out. And then when I got here this morning or whatever, we ran to the store. And I was like, hey, did you check the plugs? And I seen one of the plugs. I was like, that one don't look like it was firing. So I fired it up. Sure as shit.
What was this for?
Cylinder 8, no fire. So now it does. It spools a whole lot faster. And we're going to have to redo this whole thing because we went for 7 cylinders. I mean, we went pretty fast the other night, but that was only 7 cylinders. So that's a good 20 to 30% more power.
Yeah. So it's going to go mo faster.
Yeah. Hopefully we didn't hurt anything. But we're going to hopefully get over there and get some test rips in. Maybe. And I'm just going to have to turn this thing way down. We almost have to start over. So I have a kind of an idea with timing and all that stuff, and the fuel mass is going to be fairly close. But I had this thing idling, like air fuel was good, which when you have a dead hole, it's not lighting the fuel, it shows leaner. So, yeah.
Hey.
Going to have to redo some calibrating.
We got a solid start. We got this.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are out here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. You guys know the deal. We are doing Battle of the Bay 6, and we are in the... Where are you going, fishing?
I'm trying to catch me a race, dog.
What are we racing, the street class?
Street style shootout.
That's what he said. So we obviously are now on 8 cylinders, so we're going to have to go through everything. I got to play with idle a little bit, clean it out. It's super rich now. And hopefully we'll get a test hit. I'll turn it way down and see if we can't get it to go down the track and get a daytime tune-up because it is pretty hot today. All right, guys, I want to show you a little bit of something I'm doing in here because we don't have a way to, like, knobs or anything like we do in the Camaro. I'm starting to set a lot of the stuff up that I work on so we have some kind of adjustability on the starting line so we can have a tune-up in the car, you know what I mean, get to the starting line and know, okay, you know what, it's a little bit worse than what we thought, so we have some flexibility. So what I've done here is, this is our starting line retard for timing. So I'm going to pull 6 degrees out of it, it'll smooth drop. And then I also set up another table for a boost offset, basically. So this will take, 6 pounds, and we'll have to play with it and adjust a little bit, but this will take 6 pounds off of the dome of the boost controller. So it'll soften it up just a little bit. And the way I'm doing that is I'm going to have 2 virtual switches on his dash. So we have both of them here. I just have to set them up in the dash, but basically you set them up as custom inputs. So I'll show you guys that real quick. So set them up here, enable it, and then you can go over and pin map it to your LCD, and we'll have those set up there. That way, if we get up there, I can be like, hey, if I give him a 1, he can turn on the starting line retard. If I give him a 2, he can turn them both on, and that way we know it'll leave the starting line. Once the car leaves the starting line, you start putting the boost to it. But that way, when it's hot and greasy and slimy, it doesn't go out there and strike the tire. Another one that I can do, I have to see how much room I got, but I may do kind of like a starting line rev limiter offset, so we can actually lower the starting line RPM, and that'll take a little bit of playing with also, just to get the 2-step and all that stuff situated right. But that way, if it's real slimy, we can knock a little bit of leave RPM out of it, even just on a switch. That way, we got some flexibility. My car, I'm setting it up on my actual dash. I have 3 12-position knobs that I actually set up a bunch of 2D tables to do that, which is, it may just be a little much. It's a lot of positions to try to remember and figure out where you want to be, but once you get you shouldn't have to adjust too much unless you're going out on some really, really questionable tracks. But it's really hot out today. Sunshine-wise, the temperature is not bad, but the actual surface of the track is super, super hot. And it rained last night, so the rubber's kind of like bubbling up a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. So we also have now 8 cylinders instead of 7. So we're gonna soften it up, go out, go down the track, and then get some data to to kind of see where we're at, because I know I'm going to have to change some fueling stuff for sure. I've already put a little bit in the table, but yeah, we'll see where we're at. They're dragging the track right now. We should be able to get up there and make it hit probably in 20 minutes or so. He had to fix his TPS. His TPS actually failed, which that one's 3 or 4 years old, but he got a new one on there, had to repin the connector, so that's fixed. And we'll test the two-step, make sure that everything works good, because I'm going to knock a little bit of leave RPM out of it right now, and then we'll go up and try to make a lick. All right, guys. James got his little switches set up, so we got starting line retard there, boost here, and then if I pull it up, all right, go ahead, give me starting line, and boost. That way we got some flexibility.
Alright guys, it's Saturday. We're back out here at Bradenton Motorsports Park, battling the base 6. We're going to make a middle of the day, nice in the heat, sun's been out, shakedown, try to see if we got a tune-up. You guys see we found out we were on 7 cylinders on Wednesday, so we got her banging on all 8, and we tried some stuff in the tune, see if it'll work, try to get down a hot greasy track quick and get some data. Definitely's got a little bit more power. I did loosen the car up, loosen the tune up a little bit, try to get it to not do what it did. I mean, we wanted it to go, and it went, which is good. Try to wheel it a little bit. I pedaled it down, stayed in it to get data. So we'll be able to establish a tune up from there on what we need to do. We loosened the suspension up from where it was Wednesday, so I might have to add some of that back, maybe not all of it, but to be able to go A to B probably that quick in the heat of the day is pretty good. First round's going to be around 6 o'clock, so the track will start to cool off as the night goes on, so we'll be able to roll more power into it. Pretty happy with that. This is a car that can go rounds today in the class it's in and be a winner. We just got to race smart, race round to round, race the track and the guy next to us, and turn on wind lights.
I'm in the truck because lots of talking going on outside. Can't hear. Car went down. We loosened up the suspension a little bit just because the track was hot. Did a little bit of a wheelie, but went down with a 114 60 foot. He did pedal it just a little bit. So we're waiting to see when they're gonna kind of do everything, because they're wanting to draw chips, I think at 445. Depending on when we get to race and who we're racing, we'll make some adjustments as far as power goes. But that one saw about 25 pounds out the back. Everything looks good. Still sounds a little weird to me, but we'll keep a close eye on it. He's gonna pull the plugs, all the plugs out right now, and then we may make a bar change because the car needs a little bit more rear separation. You get it to kind of overcome that wheelie a little bit. But other than that, everything's looking good. But we're going to see who we're racing and kind of make a game plan of what we're going to do. We are going to make a small suspension adjustment regardless, keep it from wheeling. But we kind of need to see who we're racing for, so we can see, you know, how much power, how fast do we want to put it in. So that's the game plan. All right, guys, we did our chip draw. We got a red Mustang. I'm not really sure whose it is, what it is, or how fast it's in. But we're going to turn this thing up a little bit, retighten up all the suspension, put a little bit of a timing dip right out from the starting line, so it keeps the wheels on the ground, and it should run pretty good out the back, but we'll see.
Alright guys, we are up here in the lanes for E1 Battle of the Bay 6 Braden Motorsports Park, and we are going up against a single turbo LS New Edge Mustang. Really clean car, looks good, runs pretty good. I think we have the faster car, and all we got to do is race the racetrack and do our job and hope for the win light. Solid rip. Raced the racetrack, got the W.
right, bud. Got a W.
Round one, done.
Yeah, that's slow early, so we're gonna pep it up a little bit. I don't know who we're gonna get next, but that was probably one of the heavier hitters in the class.
Yeah, a bigger motor.
Yeah.
The same size turbo. You know, so it was a race.
Yeah.
Came out ahead.
Just had to get on down through there. That's all we had to do.
Race. That's all we got to do.
We'll see who we got next. Do it again.
Do it again.
All right, bud. All right, guys. Looking like we got a broke opponent buy round. So gonna make a single on this one. The other car I'm tuning on just won his round. So looking pretty good for both cars. So we just got to keep at it, keep going fast. Maybe we can pick up 2 W's tonight.
Alright guys, we are back up here for round 2 of eliminations. Battle of the Bay 6, Bradenton Motorsports Park. And we got an opponent broke by second round into the semis. So that's good. Race is falling in our favor. So we're gonna do, we made a tune-up change. We're gonna take it to the gear change 330, see what it looks like, get the data, get this thing ready for the semis to follow, and see if we can secure us another win. Car did everything I had to do. It stayed down on the ground. Went fast down through there. That felt quick. Definitely have us a hot rod. Got 2 more rounds to go. Got the semis and the finals. Just got to keep doing our job, race our race, and hopefully take home a win. First. Sheesh. Someone bump in, come on. Longest one we've had all night, let's go.
we landed it up. Yeah, it looked good.
Dude, it felt strong, dude.
Yeah.
Good job on
The
that.
log looks money.
It just,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it looks real good. What happened over here?
My self-tapper fell out, so I was Batmaning my fender.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is that? Is that his fender?
It's done it before.
Yeah, it's just.
I got 2 new self-tappers.
There you go.
Boy, we're ready for 2 more rounds.
So we got what, nitrous car next?
We got a nitrous, small block nitrous G-body.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see him touching that, but log looks money. So
Good job, dude.
made a little small change on the
Hey.
pit settings, dude. Looks mint.
I like
So,
it. So I like to hear it.
We still got
It felt
we
mint.
still got Chris's car in too. So
Yeah, they're all raving out here, going around.
yeah, a couple. What do we got? I think one more round each as them are in the semis.
We're in the semis. We're at 4
Oh,
cars right
okay. So if we
now.
win this,
so
we go to the
it's-
finals.
It's David, you know.
Yeah, another IDS car.
IDS. On the opposite side of the ladder against Joey Saucer.
Okay.
And then it's me versus the nitrous.
Oh, so we're gonna have two 240s in the finals.
Oh,
All
240
right.
final, baby.
Come on. All right, so we got to get Chris. He's racing Ghetto Marrow.
Oh, we're
So
feeling back.
yeah, that's the plan. See what happens. All right,
Good
bud.
job, dude.
Let's do this.
All right, guys, we're back up here for another round of eliminations. Battle of Base 6. Afraid to most first part. And I have my buddy John Fernandez out of Acme Racing. I've known him for a very long time. Watched him race as a kid. Started racing against him in the Nova many years ago. Just overall good dude. He's someone I grew up watching race, someone I've raced with for a very long time. Really good dude. Him and his brothers, they race about anything and everything like I do. Usually their stuff ain't slow, so we're gonna have us a race this round. He's in a customer's Monte Carlo nitrous car, and he's been running good. I mean, he's down here with us at 5 cars, so you know, ain't slow to get there. So we're just gonna do our job. Hopefully the car does it, and see if we can turn another win light.
All right,
Another one done, dude.
another one down.
Yeah.
I guess there's 5 cars.
I
So
think we're on the ladder with the bye. On the half of the ladder with the bye. So
Yeah, we
we're
gotta
gonna have a bye
see.
in the finals. We'll have to
Yeah.
see. We're
Either
at
way.
3. Us,
It's
our boy
Barney,
David,
yep.
and that car Viagra.
yeah, there's
With
one
Chief-
more car,
Chief
and then
Viagra.
Yeoman's
Sound.
car's still in,
Yeah,
and I think there's only 3 cars there, so
Chamber and estate.
might have a couple cars in the finals.
Let's get it. All right, guys, as you can see, we're back up here at 3 cars in the semis. I secured the bye into the finals. So I'm gonna just go up there. It's late. The race is running later than they wanted it to. So we're not gonna run it this bye run. We're just gonna break the beam, get it back to the trailer, get it cooled back off, get it top full of fuel, and get ready to just wait for whoever wins this race to be ready to run the finals and go from there. But yeah, we got us a
James Tall will get the fire run in the 240, and that
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
240 that remains in competition. That's David Bonner out of Ohio.
We're gonna save it, try to run the finals hard. This is our second final appearance in the last 2 races that we've gone to, so things are falling our way. Could be luck, could be that we're getting good at what we're doing, but all I know is we're out here doing it, and that's what it takes to do this stuff. And my boy David just got a win into the finals. So it's gonna be all ideas, all 240 finals, baby. Let's go.
Oh man, guys, what a night. We got 2 cars going to the finals. The other car that we're racing with, Chris's car, actually did a little bit of tuning on that too, but what a night. So James' car, we got to race the other 240, David Bonner's car, all IDS final, and then Chris's Camaro versus Pro Charge Mustang. So it should be a close race.
We very much appreciate you coming out here to spend your Saturday with
Hopefully we
us.
come out with a W. We got a couple options. I can leave it alone, or I can turn it up.
I don't know if you saw the amount of condensation that we have gained out of
I'm not talking about early. Oh wait, what?
No, I'm saying no, not from the car.
The air, yeah.
The air.
Yeah, I know. It's getting a little moisture in the air. The track is on kill though, so I'm not gonna try and hammer it early. That's not, but maybe a little tickle early, and then put some more in the middle out back.
Right here, go slow.
All right. Well, I know David's fast.
Yeah.
So
we gotta do what you're gonna do. He's our boy, but we're still gonna run a race.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, we'll just tickle it a little bit. We ain't gonna hammer it.
2 MPK tuned cars
Yeah.
in the finals.
Yeah.
In 2 different classes.
And half of one on the other one.
Yeah, you held out that other one. Yeah.
So yeah,
we're out here doing stuff.
we got three cars out here.
3 of them. 3 classes, 3 cars,
And
3
hey,
finals.
2 races, 2 final round appearances, 2 different cars. That's good.
Yeah. We don't suck anymore.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna figure it out.
Hey, we could go this bitch and even run.
Yeah. New motor.
New motor we know nothing about.
I mean, we knew a little bit about the motor.
We knew enough about it to buy
here's
it.
the thing. I didn't know it was actually a stock crankshaft until I talked to Kevin, and I was like, say what? I thought he was kidding. Apparently, this has a stock crankshaft in it. So this is literally a 5.3 with a stock crank, not the best of rods. I think a shelf piston and some as-cast.
Shelf parts.
Yeah.
It's a shelf camshaft, shelf piston, shelf rods, as-cast, out the box.
Doing work. Been doing work.
It's working.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
We ain't got no time slips tonight, so we have no idea what it's been doing all night. But
it's doing it.
It keeps doing it, round after round.
Do your thing, dude.
All right.
I'm gonna do mine. Car's gonna do it.
I'm gonna pep it up just a little bit. Just make sure you nail the tree.
Give it the pepper.
That's gonna get us there.
He's been slow all day on the trail.
Yeah, so we just got to get there. Maybe we'll put some pops and bangs in it to really mess with him, you know?
Yeah, let's just not give it the pops and bangs. Yeah. Leave that one alone. Leave that one alone. But definitely give it the pepper.
Yeah, we're gonna pepper it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, buddy.
We are back. Quick turnaround. We are back up in the finals going against our boy David Varner from the IDS camp. 2J versus LS. 240 on 240 crime. Let's see if we can make them work for it, boys. Well, that was a race. Should have scrambled it sooner. I could hear him, but didn't see him, and he barely snuck me out on the big end. But man, this 5.3 is riding.
Oh man, just those were two awesome races. We just we didn't have enough on them, unfortunately. I turned James's up pretty much the most we've had it in there, and looks like he just barely got edged out. He definitely treated him. Chris and the other guy, damn good race. But yep, runner-up, 2 runner-ups. We got no trophies, but still an awesome day of racing. Super pumped. Yeah, I got nothing else to say right now, bro. We got no trophies.
Hey, what that thing just did though?
Yeah.
We got us a higher.
Yeah, we just got to get it to go straight down through there, not have to drive across the track.
So the track's usually tight, so when I drive it, it doesn't have to move as much. But it got, you know, the temperature's getting a little and I was driving and it was getting loose. So I was like, man, I got to get on the scramble soon. And I got on it, but it was just too
That's why Tyler said the same thing. He said down the big end, it was like spinning the tire.
It was loose.
So, dude, super close races.
I'm really good at being the first fucking loser is what it is.
Bro, whatever though. Dude, we usually, like, we've struggled.
Hey, I'll take it though.
Yeah, we got 2 final round, 2 runner-ups. I mean.
You know, it follows.
Yeah.
A win.
Applebee's? No.
A date night, dog. But hey, can't complain, you know. It did its job.
Yeah,
we did
just
ours.
put a motor in a small motor. Come out here.
Small. A lot of stock parts in this year motor. But
that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a race.
Damn good.
Dude, it took him literally 630 feet to put a fender on.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I didn't think he was gonna catch you.
I was like, you know what? If I grab this screw and the tire brakes loose, oh well.
Yeah. You definitely treat him.
Oh, yeah. I knew I had to.
Yeah.
I knew I had to leave on him, get out on him, because these are those 2J cars are all on top.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to leave on him, get out on him, stay on him. And I want it to be on the scramble at the 330 regardless.
Yeah, but you went across the track.
But I was like 450 feet out before I got on the scramble, and he literally just barely.
Yeah.
So.
That was like 44 pounds of boost.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I was gonna add whatever's on it to it. I didn't care.
I think it might have boost safety if you got on it good, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we can get us a cool picture though.
Hell yeah.
Guys, I just pulled the log on James's car, and he scrambled it at 3.24 seconds, and the thing went all the way to 48 pounds of boost.
My plan, I didn't tell you my plan, but my plan was if we were going straight, I was on the scramble regardless where it was. You know, wherever we were at, 330, I was getting on it and staying on it. But I was driving it a little bit, so a little bit after the 330, I finally got on it.
I had 43 pounds on it already, pretty quick. So, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot more we could do there, other than go straight down the track.
Yeah,
but
if we could have went straight, I mean, you never know. But I mean, it was a race.
Yeah,
we didn't give it to
every round, every final round right there was an absolute drag race. That was awesome to watch.
Yeah, that was some good racing.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is going to do it for tonight. Awesome night of racing. Went fast, did some stuff, do some more testing, get faster, and try again. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next episode.